First off, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Welcome to DCzCAST. All right. First question: who is Manny outside of boxing?
Man, I'm just a regular person, bro. You know, just same as everyone. You know what I mean? I work. You know, outside of boxing. You know, just what a regular person does. I just graduated from high school. You know, but just when I'm in the gym, you know, this is where I feel most comfortable at. So.
What do you do? Like, what work do you do outside of boxing?
I do fencing. I do fencing. I do construction with my other coach.
Okay. Okay. What was it like growing up?
Man,
household.
It was, you know, I don't really have a bad background story. You know, I've always I have supportive parents. I've always had supportive parents. You know, I grew up, you know, with, you know, they taught me well. You know, they disciplined me, and you know, I ain't had no struggles. You know, so I'm grateful. I'm most definitely grateful for that.
Okay. Were you raised around church, religion?
Not really. I was raised as a Catholic, and you know, would go to church here and there as a Catholic, but you know, I wasn't really raised in the church. You know, I wasn't as close as God until probably beginning of this year is when I started getting closer to God, and you know, ever since everything has been well. But I ain't grow up in the church hole.
Okay. What influenced that?
My relationship. Yeah, ever since I got with my girlfriend that I have now, she got me closer to God. She was always, you know, she grew up in church, and so she led me to that. So.
Okay. Besides God, who is a role model in your life?
A role model in my life, man, I gotta say, my dad. You know, he's a hard-working man. You know, he's always provided for us. You know, he just don't stop. He don't stop. You know, he wants what's best for us, and you know, that's what I want to do. I want something like that when I grow up. You know, I want to be able to, you know, go non-stop and, you know, be able to provide for, you know, my people and stuff.
What role do you want to play in your community, if you want to?
Man, I just want to be, you know, a big inspiration to everybody. You know, I want to play that role where, you know, people come up to me and, you know, they're like, and they tell me, you know, hey, like, I want to do this because of you, and, you know, just be that type of person, and, you know, here in town, and, you know, around the world too. You know what I mean? You know, that's why I do it. I do it for the people. You know, so you know, I mean, that's yeah. Yeah.
So what inspired you to box? Was there a specific person, or?
Man, bro, my dad was a fighter, bro. He always liked fighting, and you know, he was never in the boxing game like that, but man, he liked fighting. And you know, boxing wasn't my first sport. It was I played soccer, but you know, he just ended up taking me to the gym one day, because you know, I'm gonna sound like a wuss in this moment. I used to be, they used to pick on me here and there, cause I was tiny, man. I was tiny in soccer, and you know, they pushed me around here and there. But you know, he took me to karate. He took me to karate, bro. But I didn't like that shit, bro. You know, I didn't like it. And then he brought me into the gym, and at first I didn't like it either. You know, I would cry to go to training, but my dad would force me. And then I don't know, man. There was just a day where I was like, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna just do it. And then I just stuck to it ever since and fell in love with it.
So you wouldn't choose any other sport?
I wouldn't. Nah, I can't, man. It's boxing's life. Boxing's life. Gotta go with it.
For sure. What would you tell someone going through a difficult time right now?
It gets better. Everything gets better, man. You know, for the people that are going through hard times, you know, there's always phases that people go through, you know, that you just gotta push through, because at the end of the day, there's gonna be a bright side to it. So, you know, and that's what it takes sometimes. You know, it takes for someone to go through hit a bump in their lifetime, you know, to open up their eyes and, you know, get that sense into them. You know what I mean? So, for them people that are going through hard times and stuff, man, just keep going. I promise you, it gets better. You know, so.
Okay. And who is your role model in boxing?
Canelo. Canelo's my role model, bro. Yeah, that's who I look up to, man. He's my favorite fighter. You know, I look up to him. I watch him all the time. You know, I take stuff from him, and That has to be my role model.
Any other boxer or just Canelo?
Nah, bro, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of, role models in the boxing game, but
List a couple of them.
all right, Canelo, Manny Pacquiao, Miguel Cotto, Chavez, Barrera, all them dudes, man. They're all beasts. They're all beasts in the boxing game.
Facts. Which fighter would you not fight?
Man, I'm fighting everybody, bro.
Fight them all?
I'm fighting them all. I ain't never gonna say, I ain't gonna fight you. No, when the time's right, I'm gonna fight them. I'll fight anybody.
So,
when the time's
if
right.
you was a heavyweight, you would fight Mike Tyson.
Fuck no. Hell no. All right. If I was a heavyweight, I would have found Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's a beast, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, because we were just talking about that. Not like 2 days ago, we were talking about him. And we were like, damn, bro, that dude was a beast. That's someone I wouldn't fight. I don't know what they was.
Air bit offense.
No, for real. For real. That was one crazy ass dude. He was crazy. Now I would fight him.
Name your top 5 boxers of all time.
Top 5. Canelo. I'll go with Canelo. Like you saying, like top 5, like right now, like in the game, or
No,
just my favorite top 5?
Retired in the game.
My favorite?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'd say Canelo. Basically the people I called Canelo, Chavez, Manny Pacquiao. Who else?
You wouldn't put Floyd on the list?
Nah, man. I don't know. I was never a fan of Floyd Mayweather, but what I was a fan of that was his discipline, was his work ethic. Yeah, he was nonstop. Even to this day, he's working nonstop, but not my favorite fighter, bro.
One of them.
He beat my favorite fighter. That's not cool. Nah, but.
So you were 156 and 15 in amateur fights. Wins to loss ratio. Tell us something about that.
About my losses?
Yeah. And your wins. What was it like going through all those fights?
It was good, man. It's something that I needed as an experience for the boxing game. Them losses, I never lost them, I don't think I lost. Did I lose a fight unanimously? I don't think I ever did. I ain't never lose a fight unanimously, but it was always close fight. I always made it a battle with them other fighters. I feel like some of them losses shouldn't have been losses, but it's part of the game. For the amateurs, it's a whole different story than the pros, but it's something I needed like as an experience, to get to where I'm at now. But all them fights got me to where I am now.
For a young fighter coming up, what is so different about the amateurs to the pros?
Different size gloves. In the amateurs, we use 10-ounce gloves, and they're like padded gloves. Mm-hmm. And in the pros, they're 8-ounce gloves, and they're like, they got no padding. So it's like, you can literally feel the whole hit.
Okay.
And then in the amateurs, you wear headgears. In the pros, we don't wear headgears. And then in the amateurs, we wore shirts and, all that. We wore a shirt and this and that. See, in the pros, we can look good. You know what I mean? We can take it off and everything, so.
Okay. And what do you like to be called? What's your nickname as a boxer?
El Trompo.
So that's what you want everybody to call you?
That's what I'm gonna be known as.
Okay.
Even later on, that's what I'm gonna be known as.
El Trompo.
El Trompo. It means the top. Them spinning tops?
What's meant? Like the little.
The little Mexican top spinning top?
Yeah.
That's called a trompo in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah, I got called that because when I was little, I was always like moving around up and down, never sat down. So I just, yeah, bro. I don't know. My grandpa gave me that name, so I just stuck with it.
What would you say you need to work on the most currently as a boxer?
There's a lot of things that we can improve on. There's always space to improve in something, So I'd say everything would work on, Just I don't know, man, because I'm pretty cold if you ask me.
What are you best at then?
What am I best at? My jab. Boy, I'm good with that jab. They hate that jab. That left hand, they hate it. Nah, but I'd say That'll probably be like my best punch, but you know, like I said, there's always space to improve in everything I do. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And how do you live your everyday life?
Work, train, sleep. Work, train, sleep, bro.
Every day.
Every day. You know, it's that, you know, going this boxing life. You know, it's different, bro. You know, it's real different. You know, just not as much partying. They call it the loneliest sport. You know, and they call it for a reason, because you know you can't really party as much. You can't, you know, be out with girls and you know, do all that fun stuff that everyone likes doing, drinking, smoking, all that shit. You know what I mean? So it's more of just training and then redoing it, man. Or training, sleeping, and then just your hobbies and shit. But that's about it, bro. That's my everyday life. And you know, going into the game, you know, I was told too, but you know, something that I wanted to do. You know, I wanted to do something different than everybody else here in town. You know, something different than soccer and football. I'm not good at football, bro. And I'm tiny, so I'd get stomped. Wide receiver, bro. One time I got stomped, bro. It was bad. For real. I was playing inside wide receiver. What do y'all call it? Yeah.
Receiver.
I was I don't know, we called it like an X and a Y. I don't know. It was
We call the
outside.
No, what we call the insides. It was H and
Y and H.
Y and H, yeah.
Okay, I was a Y then. Yeah, see, I got it confused. I was a Y then. But bro, on time, I made a touchdown one though.
What
Yeah.
grade?
It was my 7th grade year. Yeah, I think it was my 7th
Junior
grade
high,
year.
first year junior.
Yeah, but I got stomped, bro. Like, one time I went for a 2-point conversion, bro. That's what they're called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I ain't a football person, bro, but one time I got hit by this one Vernon dude. Yeah, I woke up, I was like, fuck.
He said it.
But I mean, it was a Vernon kid, bro. He was a little chubby kid. Was it Vernon?
The worst team, one of the worst teams of them all, too.
Yeah, it don't matter, hit's a hit. They hit my ass. For real, them pads ain't no joke. No, respect to y'all. You play football, right?
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, see, you played football. I know you did.
Oh, yeah.
No, for real. Yeah.
See, I got injured my junior and senior year, so I didn't get to play, really.
For real?
Yeah.
You ever get injured, bro?
My 6th grade year, I broke my collarbone.
I played my 6th grade. I played my 6th and 7th. Bro, but I was tiny, bro. Like, compared to them others, and then that big ass helmet.
You were smaller than now?
Oh, hell yeah. I was tinier, bro, and then I was skinny too, so like, I don't know, I was fast though. I was fast. I would run them out, but yeah, I looked weird, bro. Like, there's a picture, and bro, you know, I'm so tiny and big ass pads and big ass helmet, so my head looked huge.
You had big ass pants on, too.
I was sagging them. Nah, but I tried, like, I remember, like, before the football games or, like, the day before. Nah, like, I'll say, like, a week before. Yeah, it was, like, a week before. I tried looking up, like, drip for football players. I tried looking good on the field.
I think everybody's done that.
I looked at, I remember texting, well, I think it was Alex Esparza, bro. I remember texting, I was like, bro, like, how would I look with, like if I wore this or this? But yeah, bro, I'd look up, I'd be like, even though I tried putting that shit on, I look ugly as hell in that one.
Big ass pads and everything.
No, for real, bro, I was sagging from the ass and everything, bro. Nah, but yeah, bro, shit.
Like, okay, so what would you tell a young boxer coming up? Good and bad, both aspects.
Keep working, man. You're gonna get a lot of hate. You're gonna get a lot of love, you know, and you get those hate from the people that, you know, show most love, and you don't see it, and you don't notice it until that you hit a spot to where you actually see the true colors of someone. You know what I mean? So what I can tell is, you know, just keep being you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and especially for an upcoming, like a pro like me, you know, I'm upcoming too, but they ain't the ones paying us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just keep doing me. They ain't paying me. Them haters ain't paying me. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just keep doing me. I'm gonna fight. You know, I'm gonna do what I most love, and then I'm gonna support the people that I most love and the people that support me, that have always supported me. You know what I mean? So just weave all them bad comments, all them You know, that's all that shit. Yeah, all them negative vibes, bro. It's nothing but good vibes over here. And you know, as a person, bro, respect to everybody. You know, anybody who's trying to do anything, there's respect to all of them. You can be fucking a swimmer. You can be play golf. You can do ballerina, whatever shit, whatever it is. Shit, fucking good luck to them. You know what I mean? It's never hate, bro. It just, you know, you can't hate on someone who's trying to be great. You know what I mean? So that's all I can say, bro. It's just keep doing you, and fucking go get it. Shit, fucking chase those dreams. Shit, we live in a small town, so for anyone here in town who's trying to go big, bro, y'all can do it. As long as you stay dedicated and disciplined, you can do it. Facts. Yeah. Words from Manny.
That's words from Manny.
No, for real.
Shit, that's all I got. You good? You got anything you need to say?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Shit, facts.
I'm straight.
Let's get it. Perfect. That's good.